Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. There is a question in this book, Kamaluddin with Tamaamun Ni'ma, authored by Shaykh As-Sadooq alayhi rahmah, where he has addressed this question: how did the Khalifa of the time deal with the delegation from Qum after the martyrdom of Imam Hasan Askari alayhi salam? Let us see what the author has to say in the book. We are now on chapter number 43, excerpt number 53, which talks about the people who saw Imam al-Qaim alayhi salam. And as mentioned in our last episode, this chapter brings about 26 traditions and instances of the common people who had the good fortune of meeting Imam Mahdi alayhi salam either during his childhood or during his occultation. In this particular excerpt, we shall mention about a group of people from the holy city of Qum who had gone to meet Imam Hasan al-Askari alayhi salam when he had already been martyred. So they were directed to Jafar, the brother of Imam Hasan Askari alayhi salam. Moreover, he was unable to inform them regarding details of the monies, the amount that they were carrying, which usually was the practice with Imam Hasan Askari alayhi salam. Jafar insisted on collecting the monies and even went to the Caliph seeking his help, but to no avail. The Caliph, on the contrary, allowed them to go back to Qum. When they were leaving the boundaries of the city, they met a handsome youth who directed them to Imam Mahdi alayhi salam. They saluted the holy Imam alayhi salam, and after they had made themselves comfortable, the Imam informed them about the amount of money which they were carrying and the details of other items as well. They handed over the monies and the goods to the Imam. His Eminence, Imam Mahdi alayhi salam, instructed them that in future they should not bring anything to Samarra, but that it should be handed over to the Imam's representative in Baghdad. The Imam's written communication must also be taken from this representative. Now, Shaykh As-Sadooq alayhi rahmah, he derives certain conclusions from the above incident. Firstly, this report proves that the Caliph of the time was aware of the existence of the Imam of the age, Imam Mahdi alayhi salam, and that is why he did not oppose the delegation that had brought the monies, and he also did not pay any heed, any attention to Jafar's claim, knowing fully well that if the matter gets publicized and the common people become attentive towards, then the common people would become attentive towards the Imam. After Imam Hasan Askari alayhi salam passed away, when Jafar brought 20,000 dinars for the Caliph, and in exchange of that asked him to allow him to keep the position of his deceased brother, here is what the Caliph of the time said. And I quote the Khalifa, where he says that your brother's position was not granted by us. It was a divine appointment. You can see that I exhausted all my capabilities to bring down the status of your brother, but all my efforts had been in vain. On the contrary, his respect and piety went on increasing. If in view of the followers of your brother, you also had those qualities, you would not have needed any help from me. And in their view, if you don't have the qualities your brother had, even if I appoint you on the post of Imamat, it would be of no use to you. We end this episode with a little prayer where we ask the Almighty to keep us steadfast on the belief of Imam Mahdi alayhi salam, like this group of Shias from Qum. May we be protected from any person wrongly claiming the divine position of the Imams. Thank you. Khuda Hafiz.